Hello, this video is showing the details about the flash cable bonding. So let's see what we need. First for the microscope, and right here is the tools: ACF, tape, wiper, ACF glue cleaner, acetone, tweezer, cotton bud, blade, sponges, scissor, soldering head, and this is the abrasive paper. Okay, that's all tools. And right here, of course, we need this soldering station with hot air gun. That's all the tools we need. And then right now we are showing the details. It's kind of long, but I will do my best to show all the details you guys might need. Step 1, we need to polish this blade like this. Make it sharper but not too sharp. So now we need to find the position under the microscope, as you can see in the screen. Okay, then we use the tape to stable the screen on the microscope. Okay, now we have already stable the screen under the microscope like this. You move it, then it is stable now. Okay. About soldering station, the heater tip is number 6. Right here, the temperature we use about 180, and the wind speed it is 3. That's all about that. Now we use the hot air gun to blow the black sticker and peel it off. Just remember that do not stay your hot air gun at the same place. Okay, then use the tweezer. Peel it off. And it still has one more layer. We need to peel it off also. Right, now we can see the brown flash cable. Okay, the next step, we are going to the core step, the very detail. You need to use this blade. Okay, be careful. And before doing that, I would like to show you first of all, you can see right here it has a angle. So this blade is going inside from here by pressing the down layer and insert it slowly. And then when it goes to here, you're gonna to turn around your blade like this from this direction. Then you turn it around slowly, turn it around, and then once it close to the touch flash, when it close to the touch flash, this blade we need to turn it up like this a little bit. Okay, just showing you the details. Again, we do it again, turn around like this, and then switch up the blade like this. and slide it slowly by using the hot air gun on your left hand. Just remember that you have to turn up the blade like this. If not, you might got very big chance to damage the ITO. Like this. Then you can take it out slowly. Okay, so the next step, we are going to do the real job. Okay. Okay, now my left hand holding the hot air gun, and the size of this mouth of this hot air gun, it is number 6. Okay. So now, as you could see here, we're going to do the most difficult part and the most important part. So before doing that, I would like to let you guys know that the blade, you have to sharp it, but you cannot make it too sharp. Okay, now we are doing the most important part, and before this, I have to say again, this blade, you have to polish it like this, but you cannot make it too sharp. It could be kind of smoothing, because if it is too sharp, it might cut this flash cable during this process. Okay, so now we are solving the first detail. As you can see in the microscope, you can see here has a angle. So when we are inserting this blade must press down and press on this angle. Okay, and we are inserting this blade at this corner like this. Okay, put it down, insert it. This angle with the flash cable, it is around 45 degrees. Okay, like this, and the other side is pressing at this corner, pressing this corner. Okay, this is extremely important. Now my left hand need to hold on this hot air gun. The hot air gun, when you are using, you have to remember that you cannot keep blowing at the same place. Otherwise, you might damage the polarizer of the screen. Shake it, make around, and heat it up. And now the temperature I'm using is 180 degrees, and the wind speed, it is 3. Okay, now we have already heated up. Then we move the hot air gun and insert this metal piece. Okay, press it down, insert it, and slowly, now heat it again. See, we need to always pressing, okay, pressing at this corner. And slowly okay. Now you can see the brown corner already comes up, and then we need to turn around this blade. Turn it around and keep going. At this time, we cannot press too hard. You just make it balance. and slide. Like this. Okay, we keep going. Now, okay, we comes to another point. You have to switch up the blade like this a little bit. You can see. Because if you keep pressing down right here, you might damage the ITO. So when you goes in here, you have to switch up with about 30-degree angle. Okay, heating up, keep going. Now I'm switching up. And remember that you don't need too much power to do that, because if the temperature is high enough, you can slide it very easy. Okay, right here we are closing to the IC, the driver IC. So be careful, do not press on the driver IC. Now it is out of the microscope. We just keep going by heating up and shaking the hot air gun. Do your best to keep the same speed to do. If you are feeling anything is blocking your blade, then you need to slow down, give more temperature on that. Okay, now it is done. Then we take out the screen and remove the flash cable. Okay, now we check the ITO after separating and see if there is any problem on it or not. Enlarge it. We need to check it well to confirm that if there is any part is broken or not. Okay, this ITO, no problem. And you can see the shape of it is very good. It has no waves on that, and this whole ITO is very straight. And let's check the flash. Okay, right here the mark point is still good. No feed is broken. All good, all good. This mark point is still clear. Okay, no damage. All right, then the next step is cleaning. So for the glue cleaning, we need kind of silicone mat, because the glue cleaner, it is kind of cross safe. Okay, we don't want to damage the microscope board. For the ITO cleaning, we are using only the acetone to clean it. And then right now we need to use this sponge. Okay, now wet with some acetone. Acetone here. wet it. Then let's see, we can check at the same time under the microscope. Clean it slowly. You need a couple minutes to do that. Clean it until you can see all the feet very clear. Here we still need some more cleaning. Every single feet you have to clean it well. Now we use the wiper, this, to make a final cleaning. Using acetone also. So now it is very clean. Okay, we check. Right here still need more clean. Okay, now it's okay. So the details for flash bonding is extremely important. Every step you need to do it right. Now this ITO already clean enough, and then we will go to the flash cleaning. Using the sponge. And then use the wiper. Use the wiper to make final clean again. Okay, we check under microscope and see again the details. Okay, all good. Mark point clear. The other side, mark point clear. Okay, then right now we need to do the alignment. This is another important point again. Okay, now we need to heat up this soldering head. The temperature on here, it is about 80 to 100 degree. Okay, once you touch it, then you can feel it is hot, then it's enough. Okay, now for new user, I have a small tip for you. The ACF I'm using is the small one. The width of it is 0.6 millimeter. So maybe it's not easy to do the alignment, but for new user, we can use the tape to stable this ACF first. This, you stable the other side, and then jack it, make it straight, and then you stable the other side. We move away the microscope and doing the alignment by hand and eyes. Just make it, this ACF is aligning with the edge of these flats. And then, using this heating head to press it, give some pressure. Okay, and then now we scratch off the additional glue. You see, scratch it off, same at the other side. Scratch it off. Now it's time to do the alignment with the ITO. So this is the mark point, like T. On the other side, it has one also. So this is very important. So the next step, when we are doing the alignment, we are aligning with these two T. And we got the name of it. It's mark point also. And then on the flat cable, it has two T, as you can see. Okay. So you might need to check it carefully in this video. Now the first point, we have already aligning well. And then I use my finger to press it to make sure it is not moving around anymore. And then we check the other side. And you have to make all the fees matching well at the same time. But typically we are matching these two mark points. And then once the two mark point is aligning well, it looks like a cross. Then I press it again to make sure it is not moving around. We check again. This is important. And on the brown flat cable, actually the black one, the black wires you see on the flats, it is the wires, not the brown one. Okay, it must matching well with the silver fees on the ITO. And then we press it, make sure that all the fees is contacting with the ITO at this moment before bonding. So for new user, this process is very difficult because you have to know all the wires. They have to match well, so you need to check. And somehow it's difficult for you to match well these two mark point. Okay, you're gonna to practice on that. Maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, depends on your experience. So the whole process, we need patience. We are pricing and checking the fees at the same time. Now, as you can see, it all looks good. You know, at the very beginning, it's better that you pay more attention on that and give more patience on it. Check carefully. And then once you got the first success, then you will know all the details. Okay, if you keep failing at the very beginning, then it might hurt your confidence. So just do it slowly, then you can do it better. So once you got enough experience, this process actually it just take a couple minutes to finish. Okay, I'm showing this again and again, and just hope you guys can see all the details. You see here the cross, kind of dark. It's not clear, but you can see the black one and the copper one. Two pieces adding together, looks like a cross at the right up corner, left up corner. After this process, if all goes good, then we will put it under the bonding machine to finish the bonding. So the bonding process actually is the most easy part. The most difficult part is the taking out the old flat cable and doing the alignment with the new flat cable. This process, many people they got failed. That's because they are not doing the right alignment. Okay, so that's all about that. If you guys have questions, then you can type it on the screen also. Then we can try to reply you guys. You check all the wires. Now it's matched. We have to make the inner edge of this flat cable aligning, balancing with this alignment blade. Okay, like this one, this side we need to move out a little bit, and then that means the alignment finish. Okay, then we take out the blade and check. Now the pressing time is 18 seconds, the temperature is 280, the pressure is around 0.3. Okay, we need to put a silicone pad on the flat cable. Okay, cover it and then click start. And wait until it is going up. Okay, now finished. So now we check it under the microscope and see how is it going. So now we check it under the microscope after bonding and see if anything is missing or not. It looks nice. The cross is nice and everything is bonding nice. Then let's test it. Okay, screen's on. So actually the flash bonding is not difficult, but you need to be careful with every single step. Okay, thanks for watching.